Going down.
Yeah, some nice shooting there.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan.
Active echo beacon detected.
Oh, I see that echo.
Get us out of here, please! We'll do anything!
Let us out! Please! Let us out! Oh, God!
What's up, Rizbiz? How's it going, buddy?
You, we'd be pretty screwed.
Give me that!
Screw you! Most people never would have helped.
Military cap. I'm liking the Taken King. Oh, you never played that? Pretty good. I beat it. Well, the Taken King part. I didn't beat the DLC like from the beginning of the game. I beat the game itself when it came out, and then in the middle of that they had like 2 expansions or something. I didn't beat them. The Taken King and the beginning story of Destiny. I got it on the Xbox this time, but I had it on the PlayStation. I beat it on the PlayStation, but beat the Taken King on the Xbox. What level am I on this, or Taken, or Destiny? I think I'm like a 40 something on Destiny. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I am. I haven't played it in a while. I've been meaning to, but it's just so many damn games I got. And then you got Uncharted 4 coming Tuesday and Doom. So it's hard to play all of them. So I got lost with the where they were trying to guide me. Oh, Destiny, I think about a 40, you know, I believe. I'd have to check. Oh, I got a level 17 mask. That'll help, I think. Let's see what we got. I want to get rid of this. Remember me, Mask? Oh, Fan 21. Yep, I remember you. How you doing, buddy? Anybody see Captain America Civil War? I'm gonna go see it Sunday. I was gonna see it today, but I figured, or tonight, past night, but I'm gonna see it Sunday. I heard it's awesome. Let's dismantle this one. All right. Oh. Wait a second. How's he, let's change his appearance. Yeah, we'll keep the skull cap. I was like, we'll keep that on. How you doing? Pretty good. How you doing, man? I'm just playing a little bit of Division before I go to sleep. I didn't get to play no games yesterday. Where is... I don't know where that was. It was leading me somewhere and I can't find it now. Damn it. Yes, I'm going. Shit. Alright, I think we'll go. Maybe there's the other one. Damn it. Maybe it was over here. No. Ah, both buildings look identical. One I just came from. Huh. Now lost in the building. Oh, okay. Right the hell out of there. What does everybody think about Nintendo not being at E3 and just renting out a tree in front of E3? Do 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 do.
security checkpoint without certified protection gear.
It's tough. Stay cool.
Supplies located. Uploading coordinates.
Show me what you got. They gotta come out sometime.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Oh, come on. I'll have to fucking start all the way over there again. I think. No, not too far, I don't think. Hopefully not. Oh man. It's the only thing I hate about this game. Everything's so far.
What you looking for?
Let me refill the ammo. Where's the refill box? Oh, there's a weapons vendor.
You need it? I got it. Come back anytime. Come check this out.
Laughed my ass off that title of the stream. Nintendo's E3 is with the squirrels and the censorship. Yeah, I heard they're renting out a tree for E3 out in front of the property, and the Wi-Fi will pick up, so they can broadcast to everybody from the building. The Wi-Fi, it's kind of rough, renting out a spot in the tree. But they, E3 agreed. Sony and Microsoft, they're paying the bills, for the building. They said Nintendo can use the Wi-Fi. So, at least Nintendo, at least Sony and Microsoft are being, thoughtful. Shit's rough when all you got to show is Zelda. Zelda's a great game, don't get me wrong, but that's not enough to, be the showstopper at E3. I mean, no company can just bring one game, no matter how great it is. You can't just bring one game. I liked how Terminator Juice is like, yeah, it's going to be very innovative. It's going to change the open world games. It's going to do all this shit. You know why he's saying it's going to do all this shit? Because it's the only game at E3, so he's got to talk it up. He knows damn well that game ain't going to do nothing but... Ain't gonna do nothing more than any other Zelda did. And they're all great games, but they're not gonna be like no game, as great as it is, can just be the only game focused on E3 for the show. There has to be more than one show. Games make a great show, not a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what game it is. Zelda Link to the Past is one of my favorite games of all times, but still, that game being shown for the first time and the best graphics in the world would not be if Nintendo just brought that game to the show, it wouldn't be enough. And nobody ever played it, and for the first time playing it, it'd be fantastic, but still not enough. You need games at E3, not a game. You could go to E3 with a brand new console, but you'd still have to show games off for it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Nintendo's thinking, and then you got, some of these people, Levelhead, he's kind of waking up. But you have people like Terminator Piss that still, defends Nintendo no matter what. He'll learn one day. I don't think Terminator Piss will ever learn.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
I love Link to the Past. Yeah, that was a good game, but even if that was a brand new IP and it was shown at E3 and it was up-to-date graphics, really looked good, it still wouldn't be enough for a show. You know what I'm saying? E3 is it's a couple-day event. You know what I'm saying? It's not just... I don't know. Leave it up to Nintendo. Leave it up to Nintendo. They drop anything over there? Nope. Alright, is that the arms deals? Yeah, that's it. Loving my PS4 so far, Dave. I have 14 games for it already. Oh man, that's cool. What games did you get so far that you really like, or what games did you pick up? Any of the new ones or old ones, or? Well, I know you got Ratchet and Clank and you got Bloodborne, right? That's two of them. I didn't get Ratchet and Clank, got Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's pretty good. I never played Ratchet and Clank, but it looks really good. Uncharted got a 10 at GameSpot. I can't wait to play Uncharted 4.
GTF reinforcements.
And Doom's going to be good next week. And then after those two, I'm done. I'm not buying games for a while. Except maybe Shadow of the Beast, which I'm still think I'm going to wait on that one, even though it's not that much.
Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Going for the guns and backs.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
Where's the explosive device? Oh.
Let's get it.
Confirmed. Cargo secure.
Well, I got lucky on that one.
Pickup. Confirmed. Cargo secure.
Thief, Evil Within, Bolts, Wolfenstein, GTA, Minecraft. Oh, okay, cool. He's defending the motion controls. Mr. Red Fox says Star Fox Zero is amazing. Bloodborne, Ratchet and Clank, Fallout 4, Sleeping Dog, Snack. Oh, cool. Zobi70 thinks Naughty Dog paid GameSpot. Oh, what an idiot. I've heard this Uncharted 4 is the best of the series. Oh god, Naughty Dog is so talented. Zobi's crazy. Stick it to the man. Final Fantasy X Collection. Oh, cool. Damn. I think Zobi 1 is just trolling.
Goddamn crooks.
I think he's just trolling.
Another chance. Get away there, more. Got a bunch of killers over there. Remind me never to fight you.
Damn, I've been on level 17 for I don't know how long. I guess when you get to level 17, it takes a year to level up. Tomorrow we'll see Civil War. Can't wait. Yeah, I was gonna go see Civil War tonight, but I said I'm gonna wait till Sunday. I was at the mall. I almost seen it. It looks awesome. I heard it's great. I can't wait to see it.
Warning. Contaminated supplies detected.
Uh, and my whole, and yeah, it's my whole collection. Oh, okay. Good collection, man. I'm also heading to a big yard sale. Hope to find something good. I'll probably find something there. So yeah, thanks to my local pawn shop, I get PS4 games cheap. That's awesome, man. 2014, I found a N64 with 3 games, a $70 value for $20. Came with memory cards and expansion pack, which I didn't own. That's pretty good. He's a JRPG fan, so he's going to pop shots at Western Games. What's up, Frozen, in that yard sale? I seen it, Dave. Oh, you seen a Civil War? See, I was at the mall last night, and I almost went and saw it. I wanted to see it, but I don't know. I'm gonna just wait till Sunday. Probably would have been packed. I could have got a ticket, but I want to see it Sunday. I don't like going with a bunch of fucking little kids yelling and stuff and all that shit. See, I'm like a big horror fanatic, and where I used to live, if you went to the movies on like a Friday or when the movies came out, even with horror movies, you'd think the kids wouldn't be there. They were in that theater. They were raising hell in horror movies. Somehow they get tickets, and it's I mean, they'll even send the police in the theater I was at to shut them up. It's ridiculous. Oh.
I'm gone.
Remember I went to see the first Halloween Rob Zombie made? Oh man, you should have been at that theater. People are going nuts. I was partying a lot then too, so I passed out in the theater. And I woke up and like popcorn's flying in the air. Everybody's like, "Kill that motherfucker!" like Michael Myers stabbing. That's when he was like breaking the rooftops. Like I didn't know what the hell was going on. I passed out. It was a good movie. I was just out of it. But it was something else. But the theater was nuts. Like you couldn't even hear the movie. People were freaking out. You had a bunch of kids in there, a bunch of grown people in there acting like kids. It was ridiculous. One time I went to go see the hell's that movie called? The one where there's like murderers. Basically it's like they torment these people after their they go to a wedding or something, and The Strangers. I went and saw The Strangers, and one time there's this guy and his girlfriend like standing next to me, and my girlfriend at the time was on this side, and this guy's like must have seen the movie or something, and he's telling his girlfriend everything about the movie. Right next to me. He already seen it. He's telling her everything. I told the dude, shut the fuck up or get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear the whole damn movie. But he was doing it like for a while, and after a while it just aggravated me with all the noise from everybody else screaming in the theater and this idiot telling the whole movie. It was a horrible experience. But that's my experience on going there on like Friday nights or when movies just open. It's horrible. Now the theater down the road from here, this is Florida, talking about. The ones here aren't that bad. People shut their mouth, but you still have kids and stuff yelling. Oh, what the hell am I looking for? Where is it? Oh, I'm stuck. How do I get up there? I guess I go in here. Oh, I see where I gotta go. Hold on. Alright. Let's catch up on the comments before I read this. Or do this. I seen it, Dave. What's your thoughts on Uncharted 4 being a 10 out of 10 masterpiece to gaming industry? Everybody's calling it a perfect with no flaws, and you can believe this stuff. Well, I think I have a friend that did play Uncharted. I know he has the game. It's one of my subscribers I talked to. He was playing it on my friends list last week. I saw Uncharted 4. He says it's phenomenal. So I don't know. I usually don't, bullshit or nothing like that. So I'm probably. GameSpot said the multiplayer isn't all that, but they said the game, the single player was where it's at, and I believe it. I mean, I think it's going to be a great single player. So I don't know. I mean, if they can give Last of Us a 10, I mean, this, you could see them giving this a 10, D, definitely want to join some online with you. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I've seen some pros and cons from the reviewers. Rizbiz, I don't see any game IMO as a 10 out of 10. I don't know. Naughty Dog does I mean, Last of Us was a great game. If any game deserves a 10, I would say The Last of Us deserved it. I mean, you could pick apart any game and take a point away from it, but if it's a straightforward shot of a game where really there isn't not much wrong with it, I think it deserves a 10. And you can't say that about many games. Like The Last of Us, the AI was screwed up in it. That was about it. The AI was a little wacky. Some of the stuff when I can't remember the girl's name in it, but when she would do stuff, you'd be like right near. She would be like your helper, like right near the enemy, and it wasn't even like spotting her. Stuff like that. But other than that, the game was damn near fantastic. I don't see any game 10 out of 10. I hate number scores. When I saw Purge 2, I had a crazy audience. Yeah, the Purge. Any kind of horror movie. I like horror movies a lot, but the craziest people go to those movies. I guess maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It's just an opinion. I hate spoilers. I rate games as poor, good, or great. Oh, okay. Uncharted 4 and Doom interest me. I'm getting both of them, and I might get Shadow of the Beast, and that's it. And then I gotta get Xbox Live for my 3-month Xbox Live, and then I'm good. Because I already got PlayStation paid up for a while. I was interested in Doom, but not anymore. I think I got paid up hopefully till September. And yeah, Nintendo has seriously fallen off lately. It's sad. Yeah, when you end up renting trees out, at E3, the trees in front of the property, and borrowing the Wi-Fi off the building, it's pretty bad. You go to E3 with games, not a game. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of you could bring the greatest game of all to E3, and it still wouldn't be enough to just have that for your show, the only game there. You could bring a console, but then you have to show games with it. Nintendo is out of touch. It's really sad. I mean, it's incredible that two amazing companies like Nintendo and Sega went downhill like this. Well, a lot of people don't realize Sega went out of the home console market, and so can Nintendo. Last of Us felt repetitive to me, like a walk down the corridor, kills clickers, and no, I don't believe that game. I like The Last of Us a lot, but not like David Maddox. I mean, when it first came out on the PS3, I thought it was amazing. For me, with the remaster, I liked it, but just not as much as I did on the PS3. But that game, I can count how many games I played in the past 10 years that were good, really good, solid games, and that's one of them. That was a really good game. The story was great. I mean, I'm sorry that everything about that game was pretty well on point. It was a good game. The story went very well with the game and the gameplay and everything. I mean, yeah, it's not no Dark Souls or nothing like that. It's not a hard game unless you're playing on Grounded or something, but it has a great story. The story, I mean, everything about that game was to me. The multiplayer was amazing, but now, after, playing it so much on PS3 and then went to PS4, played it enough on that, I've had enough of it, but it's still a great game. Frozen, and when you really think about it, what game's repetitive? I'm playing this right now, and I'm shooting enemies and going. You're doing the same thing, hiding behind cars, shoot. It's all repetitive. Same thing with a lot like Dark Souls. That's repetitive. A lot of those games are all the same formula. You know, I mean, if I didn't play, I've only played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, but if I played them all, they would be repetitive, because I know all them games are pretty much, from what I played of Bloodborne, that's just like Bloodborne, you know. Has different enemies, you know, and stuff, but it's still the same formula. What's your favorite game? Mine is Link to the Past, Zelda, and The Suffering, from, it was on the original Xbox. And I liked, believe it or not, for a first-person type game, I liked The Condemned. That was an awesome game, too. But I'd say, like, those are, like, some of my top favorites. Like, back in the day, like Jaws on the NES, I thought that was really cool. I love the Jason, the Friday the 13th game. I'm so happy they're making a new Friday the 13th game. You know, Street Fighter, the original, the second one on the Super NES, I like that a lot. Bart Simpson's Nightmare. I mean, I like a lot of games, but my favorite ones that stand out is like The Suffering and A Link to the Past. Played a lot of Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo growing up, and A Link to the Past. So what kind of games do you play? Well, I'm playing The Division right now. I play anything now. I never used to be big into RPGs, but I play them now, but I'm still not huge into them. I play just, you know, just still learning a lot of them, but I'm more of like a Siphon Filter, Splinter Cell type guy. You know, like games like The Last of Us, but I'm not like David Maddox's level with that. I like Doom, like Wolfenstein, stuff like that. Turok, GoldenEye, stuff like that. But I have been getting into trying RPGs like Fallout and, you know, Dark Souls. Games I would never normally usually play. I've been giving them a chance since I lived up in Tennessee. Florida, I just wouldn't spend that much time in one video game playing a single player story. 20 hours is like usually enough for me. But I don't mind it now. Oh, I got Wonder Boots. There's Ozzy. Hi, Dave. How's it going, man? Nintendo renting a tree for E3. Laughed my ass off. Also, I don't know that Zelda Wii U is the only game that Nintendo has for E3. Well, I mean, if that's all you got to show, that's all you got to show. At least they're, you know, not renting out the big stage for just showing Zelda. That would look a lot worse. At least they're just, you know, keeping it in the tree. I don't know. It's pretty bad. You still have guys defending that, though. They're, like, really happy Nintendo's just showing, like, he's like, the guy Terminator Juice, he's like, yeah, this could be the most innovative Zelda ever, and it could be a game changer for, you know, open world games. Like, he's talking up Zelda like it's, I mean, Zelda's gonna be great, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna be that amazing to be, you know, the only game shown at E3. Just stole the whole show. But what is that behind there? Oh.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Where do I have to go now? Damn it.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Hold on, guys. I'll get your comments in a second. I have to figure this out. So I don't want to have to do this over again.
Contamination scan initiated.
I'll find one more.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I mean, this I'll tell you one thing, and I'm gonna say it here first. If this don't give you, if this don't basically I'm half asleep, so I'm trying to search for the right word. If this don't basically tell you that Nintendo is done with the Wii U, because if they were still going to support the Wii U, they would have something at E3, right, guys? So this definitely shows you that the NX is a home console, okay? Because if they were going to keep the Wii U going, they would have stuff at E3, right? Follow me on this? So definitely the NX, no more question what the NX is. Because they would have games for the Wii U at E3 if they were going to continue the horror show with the Wii U. But they're ending that horror show, so definitely it's, I mean, it could be a handheld it could be a handheld too, but it's definitely replacing the Wii U, it's, you know. So, and they wouldn't be like pushing Zelda back for, you know, the NX replace the home console. I mean, there's two indications right there of a new home console. I can't believe people are still thinking, oh, this isn't going to be a home console. No. What the fuck's it going to be when they're not bringing nothing to E3 to support the Wii U? Well, they haven't, to be fair, they really haven't supported the Wii U since it's been out. It's kind of normal. You know, there are 1 or 2 games a year. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta get that. Damn it. I gotta get that thing. Oh, where is that guy at?
Contamination scan completed. Data uploaded to JTF servers.
Oh, well, at least I completed the event before I got fucking killed. LOL. Let's see. What's up, Hydro? Dave, you get the message I sent you on Hangouts? Not yet. Dragon Quest is one of the greatest games of all time. All I finished, Sin Punishment, Star in the Wii, awesome game, really hard. I finished Mario Galaxy again, beat it in 4 days, all 120 stars. Street Fighter 3, gonna focus on Sony since they're most constantly good. Yep, consistently good. I like Xenogears on the PS1, Legend of Dragoon, Mario 64, Spyro the Dragon. Speaking of Link to the Past, I'm going to replay that game and Beyond Oasis this month. But for the most part, they're ugly. That's like if Sony had a shit E3, but with one amazing game, it's still a shit E3. Yep. DQ11 will be good tire. Hello. Oh wait, this is Tropico 5 live stream. What is that? Is that like an art? What is he playing? Is it like an RPG or something? That whatever the hell the game's called, Tropico or whatever the hell is 5 live stream. Sub Frozen, I don't know which DQ it was, but it's on the PS4. Nintendo got a tree. Riz, the only one on PS4 that came out was a spin-off, which was DQ. Here, Dragon Quest Heroes. Bear is killing me with that garbage. Wii U had a strong 2013, 2014. After that, they give up. Or gave up. Yeah, that is. Dave, Nintendo might have amiibos at E3. Just saying, people can play with those like Real Gamer 27. You know, it's funny. Like, I was watching Levelhead's video, and he's like, you know, basically saying, oh, I'm not going to be the same with Nintendo anymore. I'm finally going to treat them just like I treat Sony and Microsoft. I mean, how long does Nintendo have to shit on you before you realize they don't give a fuck about you? And you know the funny thing is, he could say that now in a video, but you guys know the minute the NX drops, they're going to be sucking Nintendo's shaft as fast as they can. It's going to be all back to normal. Oh, Nintendo's the greatest. They never let us down. Even though they screwed us for 4 or 5 years on the Wii U, it's alright, you know. These guys are fucking something else. They're just a little upset with Nintendo right now because Nintendo's really sticking it up their ass. They're just not bringing they're not bringing anything now for them. It's real sad it took this long where Nintendo just didn't bring anything but one game to E3, and then you know what? Some of the weirdos like Levelhead, he's opened his eyes, but then you got weirdos like Terminator Juice that still don't see it. You know, still blinded by still in a Nintendo coma. You know. And I don't think you could ever, you know, cure that guy. He's just always going to be lost with Nintendo. He probably still plays with action figures. I could see him playing with his Power Rangers on the toilet bowl. I could see it already. LOL, Wii U was never strong. Agree, Dave. Gameplay was good. And all the characters was nice. They really killed the Wii U. I agree. Wii U yesterday specs at tomorrow's prices. LOL Horror Show, that is the Wii U. Wii U only died because Nintendo gave up. I think if Nintendo had done third-party exclusives like they did on the N64, like, you know, you have to push more of them besides just Zombie U and, what else did they have? Like, what other third-party exclusives did the Wii U have? What's that one with like the Power Rangers, but they're little kids? Wonderful 101. You got to do more than just that. They got and you know, Lego Undercover. They have to keep pushing that. Get more of them out than that. And I think it would eventually. I bit my tongue. Eventually, it would have. Caught on, something would have happened. I think they would have done good if they would have pushed, you know, some third-party exclusives, did some deals with, you know, Ubisoft, they, you know, did some more deals with them, or Square Enix, somebody, you know, get Bethesda to make their own game on, you know, the Wii U. I mean, I don't think they tried. I really don't, you know. I mean, maybe Bethesda would never do nothing like that, but they could try. It's what it is Nintendo don't want to shell out the money. They don't want to. They don't like, you know, Sony and Microsoft will pay for all this advertisement and all that stuff for these third parties, and that's why they give them the games. Nintendo don't want to pay for nothing. Nintendo thinks they're just like the top dog of the industry, and these companies just should bend over backwards for Nintendo because of their name. Their name don't mean shit no more. It's getting dragged through the mud every day, you know. It's not what it used to be. And they need to realize that. Nintendo still thinks they're at a high level, which they're not. They don't want to pay the money, but if they want to get ahead of the game, you have to put money into stuff to get ahead. You know, to make money, you got to sometimes put money into stuff. You can't just expect just to go to work and not put any money in your business. You know, if you're running a business, you got to put money in it. Unless they want to go work for Sony, maybe Sony will pay them. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. Like, they just think everybody should just bend over backwards for Nintendo. But I really do think that Nintendo is just getting karma back from the day when they used to just bully all these third-party, you know, third-party developers and everything to making, you know, giving them jack shit for making games for them, you know, and bullying these other companies that are trying to make consoles. It's all coming back to them. And, you know, I don't know how long they have to pay for that, but karma's a bitch. But maybe one day all their bad shit that they did back then will catch up with them, and maybe they'll be clear from it. I don't know, but I think Nintendo just isn't cut out for the home console market anymore. I mean, look at the people that really buy these consoles anymore. They got a very small crowd. It's not very big. They would have to literally, to get the mass audience over to their console and actually stay, instead of like the Wii, where a lot of people bought the Wii and didn't stay. They would have to do something, with the online that would make people appealing, it would appeal to them to stay there, like some great online game, something, people shit on Microsoft, but they got Halo, and they got, Gears of War. They got things that people want, even though they don't sell the numbers they did with past Halos and Gears of, I don't know about the new Gears of War, but Gears of War Ultimate, it still did alright. Not as great as, like, previous Gears of Wars, except Judgment. But Halo, that even Master Chief Collection did good, and Halo 5 did somewhat good. But the point is, there's people buy those consoles to play them, or unless you got PC now or whatever. But there's still a reason to get an Xbox console if you don't like PC. That's what I'm basically trying to say. But Nintendo, there's nothing there for another audience. It's just the Nintendo gamer, and the Nintendo gamer is a very small minority right now. Like, not many people just like playing Mario or Zelda and Donkey Kong. Like, they gotta do something to attract more people to their console, and they gotta try to steal some of Sony's audience and Microsoft's audience, but they're not doing that. And I think what Nintendo's doing with this handheld, it is a home console, but it's going to be some weird shit with a handheld, and I think that's the wrong thing, because home console gamers don't want handhelds. Handhelds, like, I've always looked at it like this. I know this offends handheld gamers. I know people like handhelds, but I always look like handhelds were for kids. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know, and I don't think a lot of home console owners, or gamers like handhelds. I really don't. I mean, I played handhelds. I don't mind them. I had my girlfriend at the time. She bought me a PSP. I didn't mind it, but the loading was ridiculous on that thing, so I gave it to my nephews. When I was younger, I liked the Game Gear, and that was it. That was the only ones that I've owned that I could think of, was the Game Gear and the PSP. That was it. But I just didn't, I don't know. The 3DS, the only reason I would want one of them is A Link Between Worlds. That's it. And so that's basically it. I don't think there's really much else I'd want to play on that. And that's just not enough. Even though I like the game, it's one of my favorite games, Link to the Past. That's the sequel. It's just still, I don't know. It's not enough for me to buy that. Oh shit, there could be a bad guy. Hold on. Hold on. I'm rambling on. Yep, I agree. Nintendo are dead. Everyone needs to just accept it. They are clueless when it makes a good console. No US release. I don't know. I think that Tropic game is like a SimCity-like a game. Okay. Tropic 5 is like SimCity. Riz, not yet. Maybe. I did not hear the NX will get Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, it's true. Nintendo killed my dog, but let's go NX. I can't wait for Dragon Quest 7 8 for the 3DS. They're the only reason why Nintendo is in the hole. Terminator Juice thinks Nintendo saved the gaming industry despite the crash happened in North America. I don't know. These guys are brainwashed with Nintendo. It's horrible. Dave, if the NX was shown at E3, would anyone care about it if Sony and Microsoft showed their upgradable consoles? I think people would care about it to a sense, but once Sony and Microsoft shows their new consoles at E3, and people already plan, hey, Sony and Microsoft are making moves, Nintendo's still in the, doing nothing. By the time people buy the Neo and the Xbox 1.5 or whatever, they're not going to care about the NX. It would have to be something great for people really to, want an NX after E3. You know what I'm saying? Sad to say. I think you're just going to get the leftover Nintendo crowd, which is, still slowly dying, and it's a very small minority. Good point, Frozen. Message to Nintendo, it's not 1989 anymore. I can predict E3 already, third-party deals, apps, upgradable consoles, future features, and few games in VR. E3 will be lackluster this year. I don't think it's gonna. I really don't think E3 is gonna be as good as everybody thinks it's gonna be this year. I agree with Frozen. I think you're gonna see the PlayStation VR if you're interested in that. They're gonna show those games. That's gonna be a big proportion of Sony's conference, other than probably the Neo. There might be a couple games we don't know about from Sony. Microsoft, I don't know what they're really doing. You're going to see probably Gears of War. You might see a console from them, a new console. I don't know. I really don't know about Microsoft. I'd say just Sony's going to be showing the Neo. I think sometimes after E3 you might see something from Microsoft, from some other kind of conference or something. I think it's too early for Microsoft with an upgraded console. I think PlayStation's gonna be the first one to show something like that. But basically, it's gonna be a lot of stuff we know about, but very few surprises, and it's gonna be like PlayStation VR. I don't think it's gonna be nothing. We're gonna see more of games we want to see, like Ghost Recon. We'll see more of that. Like I said, Gears of War 4. What's the other one? For Honor. We'll see that, stuff like that. I don't think there's gonna be no huge surprises. I really don't think it's gonna be a big E3 this year. I don't. But that's just me. I don't know. 10 teraflops. Hashtag 10 teraflops. I was really hoping VR wouldn't be shown here because we know about it already. Well, the problem with VR being shown at like E3, they can't really display it too much to the viewer on TV, so it's kind of like a waste of time, in my opinion. I think they just need to set up booths all around the country. Have PlayStation representatives at like Best Buy. Have a bunch of different demo stations that you can, or do it somewhere. Rent out a place. Go around. Get some kind of place they can rent out. Even if they have to do it at Walmart, like an area in Walmart, at certain select venues or whatever. Do something like that to get VR out there. I think it's something you got to try. I don't think it's something you got to see on TV. Yeah, they can have a commercial where people are using the VR and they look all happy, but you got to really try that to understand it. I don't think we're just sit here and keep speculating what it is until you try it. I pre-ordered the PlayStation version of the PSVR. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice, Riz. I want to play a space shooter. I'm gonna wait for the Neo first. VR is cool, but I don't want to see Sony show off VR because it's something you experience by using it. Yep, I agree. Then I'm going to get VR shortly after. Why show off VR? It can't show anything that you can see. That's what I'm saying. Handhelds are for kids. I agree, but it's coming out this year, so I know they're going to. Instead of Sony showing off VR, they should show more first-party games from Sony. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think a lot. I don't think there's going to be too many surprises. We're going to see a lot of stuff we already know about, I think. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong, you know. I agree. More games is always best. I know they're going to spend 1 hour and a half talking about PlayStation, Neo, and VR. Yeah, it's going to be a big proportion of the show. Hold on. Okay. I love my 3DS way better than the Wii U. I want to see more of Horizon. Just give me my Madden 17 and 2K 17 and all STFU. Horizon apparently was delayed and was just a rumor. Well, I saw on IGN them saying it was delayed, I think. So I think that was delayed. I hope it's not. That's good news. I think it's delayed. I remember IGN reported that, I think. I could be wrong. But I hope it's not delayed. When are you available to Skype, Dave? Tomorrow I'll be around, man. If you want to talk tomorrow, I'll be home. I know a Sony exclusive said Gran Turismo and Last Guardian are still launching this year. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to see like Gran Turismo, Last Guardian, you know, stuff we already know about, just more of it. Isn't Hydro from Captain America Hitler's right-hand man? Dark Leader 2016. Miss Red Fox and Terminator Juice will defend Nintendo for anything. They will die for Nintendo. Could be. I never seen Captain America, the leading man, looked like a fag to me. Wait, this isn't Trump versus Avengers live stream, wrong chat. I don't care about these companies like that, but I do fanboy behind games I like. Dave, Sony's E3 will be this PS4 Neo, PlayStation VR, third-party deals, new God of War, Sucker Punches rumored, Spider-Man game, Sony, Ben's new Honor survival game, Horizon, maybe possibly. I don't think Crash Bandicoot's ever gonna. The thing is, I don't think Crash Bandicoot would have the audience like it did back then. I don't think I think like people like you and me would be interested, and people in the chat to Crash Bandicoot, but the mass audience, I don't think Crash Bandicoot's what it used to be. I really don't. I don't think they see money in Crash Bandicoot. That's why we haven't seen a Crash Bandicoot in so long. It's a big risk. That's the problem. Sounds better than last year. Also, Last Guardian, Hellblade, Gran Turismo, Horizon release dates. Oh yeah, Last of Us 2 teaser. Now, Last of Us 2 teaser would be awesome. Gran Turismo VR. That's what I'm waiting for. If it really makes you feel like you're in a car, then that's the game to be hooked on. Space games and VR, it's going to be crazy, especially with teams. I like Sony's E3 2015 because it was only 90 minutes. Shorter, the impact, yep, instead of 2 hours. Yeah, I just don't like long shows. I really don't. I like to get straight to the point. That's one thing I'll give Nintendo. Long shows, but they don't have many games to show, so that could be the reason. But all jokes aside, they do get right to the point. I like that. You know, when they did even have games to show. I don't like watching drawn out, you know, stuff that's not needed. Like, get this TV. Like, I love movies and all that, but that's not a place for games, you know. I want to see the games. If I'm watching movie stuff, I'll watch movie trailers, you know. But stop with this TV stuff. Just, if you're going to show it real fast and brief, you know. There's no reason for all that. I hope Microsoft, but I'll be honest with you, I hope Microsoft does a great job at E3, but I don't think Microsoft can do anything to impress anybody with what they got out in the market right now. I hate to say it. They're not going to really get... They might never get another chance. They just might be cursed, but... I mean, I think if Microsoft does bring out a more powerful console, it'll be their second chance, and I think they'd be stupid not to take that. Would I buy an Xbox 2? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I'm not buying... See, I look at it this way, guys. I bought 3 consoles this generation. I bought the Wii U. Even though I sold it, I lost money on that damn thing. I only got $180 for it. I spent close to $400. I bought a Xbox One for $350. I bought the Sony for $4. I'm not buying 2 more consoles this generation. Next time I buy consoles will be in the 9th generation. So I'm probably just buying a PlayStation Neo, and that's it, you know. That's it. And I'm going to trade my... Maybe. And it depends. That thing really has to show some cool shit for me to... It has to be a step up. Like, it can't just be a little frame rate here and there. I'm not chasing frame rate for a little bit of frames. It's got to be a big step up, you know. Because the one thing is, too, I installed my hard drive on there. I don't want to lose any shit, and I don't want to really have to do that again, you know. But if it is a big improvement, I'll get it. But I really don't want to spend more money, you know, on consoles. This generation. Next generation, I have no problem doing that, you know. But this generation, I feel like I spent enough money in my book. I mean, you could keep spending money until you go blue in the face and live in a cardboard box. You know, you'd be on the damn street. I mean, you gotta think, like, a lot of these games come out, they have season passes this generation. I bought a lot of season passes games. I'm just tired of spending money. I want to start enjoying shit, you know. I feel like, in my opinion, this generation's a fucking money pit. You know, why should we have to pay for their mistakes? You know, they fucked up with these consoles. Give us a break, you know. They should say, you know, if you want to upgrade the Neo, you know, give us a kickback, which will never happen, but they should, you know. Should get some kind of kickback, but you know damn well, the closer the Neo comes out, the more these consoles will lose in value, and GameStop will be giving you like $100 for your console. People think you're going to get 150, you might. That's 150 tops. Ain't nothing higher than that. And that's pushing it. I think you're getting $100. And I wouldn't be surprised to see $80. I mean, I'm not kidding. I think $100 tops. Damn, my shot's off.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Explosive device detected.
You're going down.
Oh.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Where is the, Ah, shit, I fucked up. I think I did. No, I didn't.
Fine. I hear you. Make them suffer. We gotta defend it. Rioters everywhere.
Confirmed. Cargo secure. GTF notified for pickup.
I'm glad you
Confirmed.
showed up.
Cargo secure.
Damn, I'm still a level 17. This is ridiculous.
You can take it easy. Remind me never to fight. We got this.
Alright, Dave, heading to bed. Good night, VGL. Thank you for watching. Phil Spencer will tease a new t-shirt. Oh, wait. That was 2013. Ozzy says I was actually looking forward to the NX, but not anymore, and they will automatically already lost E3. Yeah, well, you have to be at E3 to win E3 or lose. They're not even really there. They're in the tree outside of E3. They're not even on the property. Maybe hope for Crash. I don't know. I don't think we're going to see a Crash, but we might.
Never want to see him again.
Can we get a boxing game for VR that you actually have to be in shape to play? I don't know what Microsoft will show off. Maybe Gears of War 4, Scalebound, real release date for PC announcement, Halo Wars 2, Forza Horizon 3, Sea of Thieves, maybe Xbox 1.5. I don't think we're going to see the Xbox 1.5. We're going to see a Neo, because we would hear more about the Xbox 1.5 already. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not really hearing much about it. Not like the Neo, so I don't think we're going to see that. I do think in another conference we will see it this year probably, you know, maybe, you know, but it ain't going to be released this year. We might hear something about it, or I don't know. I really don't think it's coming out this year, the Xbox 1.5 or 1.5 or Xbox, you know, whatever.
Missing supply crate located.
Where are the freaking antivirals?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, this is the one where you have to carry them back, or oh, okay, I don't know. Last time I did this, I had somebody help me. Might be able to do this one. This ain't the same one. This is a different one. Let's see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, last time I did one like this was a procrastination. It was a lot harder than this. I gotta find the last one. Oh, it's just over here.
Hurry for this fool! Oh, they got him! You don't belong here!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Hurry up, hurry up. Oh shit, did I drop it? Yeah, I did.
On this place! Hey, this is our house. Gotta draw him out! Damn it! I gotta reload! Son of a bitch!
Confirmed. Pickup. GTF notified.
There's only one when it comes down to our turn. Shoot! Oh, shit, they got him! Keep shooting,
Come on, I'm still level 17. This is ridiculous. That is out of control. I want to see something out of the base of operations. Where is that? Hold on. Oh man. Map myself. In Crackdown release, NAC, a new IP sold over 1 million. Crash would sell way more. Will Ratchet and Clank sold over 20 million. But the thing about, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot, maybe they don't want to put money into it. Maybe they want a big return. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I just don't think Crash would do it what it used to. Maybe hope for Crash. I was actually looking forward. Okay, I read that. Dave, we're gonna play Uncharted 4 multiplayer next weekend with. Yeah, I will with David. Yeah, and you. Yeah, I'm down for that. If you have people to play, I guess. Is Division worth getting for 50? Yeah, the Division's fun. I like the Division. Division's not a bad game. I bought the Season Pass too. I just have not had time to play the Division. I've been stuck on UFC 2. It's kind of put a lot of my games on like hold, but Division's it's fun, you know. I like it. You know, I've done a decent amount of side missions. Where the hell is that? I've done a decent amount. I've done, these are the missions I gotta finish, but I gotta level up to get to them. Like this one's a 26, 22, 24, 18, that's the next mission I gotta do. 20 and 27. But I did all these missions. These ones right here. And then these are all the ones I didn't do yet. And then these ones right here are all the ones I did as the side missions. So I've done a decent amount of stuff. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Pretty fun game though. I like it. It sold very well, but $50 is worth it. I mean, in my opinion. It's a lot best. I mean, Destiny's not a bad game. I can't sit here and say Destiny's a bad game with the Taken King, you know, the Taken King version. But I think this is more fun than Destiny, in my opinion. Count me in. Uncharted 4. How long is the story from Uncharted? I heard it's like, somebody was on my live stream beat it the other day that I talked to. He got it early. I think I don't know exactly, but I know it's the longest Uncharted out of the bunch. I know that for sure. I don't know. I'm looking to play online mostly. See, I'm buying it mainly for the single player, but I will play the online. The beta was fun. A little ridiculous, but fun. Fallout 4 and Thief are what I'm playing now. You played either? I got Fallout 4 on the Xbox. I've been playing that on and off. Haven't played it in a couple weeks actually though. Lately, last time I was playing, I was building my garden. I like it. I just never really played, you know, Fallout, so I'm still new to it. But what am I up to? I'm up to the part where you get the girl. I met her at the Diamond City or something, but I went back to my main place and I'm building my garden and scrapping stuff. I just learned how to do that. 13 to 15. Yeah, CM Punk, you're the one that got. You're the one that. Are you the one that got Uncharted 4, right? Yeah, CM Punk's got Uncharted. I beat Fallout 4 and never went back to playing it. I like Fallout. I think it's fun, but I think if you played a lot of those games and played all of them, then you'd probably be bored of it. That's what I think. See, like Dark Souls 3, I like that, but, you know, I'm sure people that played a lot of the Dark Souls series, like played every one, eventually get tired of it, you know? Hold on, guys. I gotta get a soda, more soda. Oh.
I won't bother you.
I ain't gonna be here forever.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
I like my new Kanger Tech box mod. It's pretty good. I still like my Smock too now that everything's fine. But I do like this because it feels good in your hand. But this, the Smock though, is pretty good too.
Haven't heard from him in a while.
I think for all the people who like to do all the crazy stuff with vaping, like that's what the Smocks, Smock can do a bunch of shit. This is very basic, but I like it. It's 70 watts. That's good enough for me, but I do like the 80 watt one too. I don't know if I'll go any higher though than that. If I do get one, I might. I don't know.
The Rikers don't want anyone at the
But I don't think I'm gonna go any higher than that for a while. Upgrades available. Let's upgrade this.
I'm glad you're helping out.
Oh, I can't upgrade that. How much? Oh, I only got this.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
I'm
Oh,
glad
I
you're
just
on
gotta
our
do the
side.
disaster age. Or the disaster aid. Tired. I haven't seen like a store, like a cutscene in a while.
I'm glad you're helping out.
You're in my prayers.
Hey, what you looking for?
What's that? What are you supposed to press with her? It says something over her head. I guess nothing, right? I don't know. Oh, what is he at the side?
Nice save on those refugees at Abel's.
The JTF's looking over the police academy for more clues now.
Oh, we got a Christmas tree going on now.
The tunnel.
Place looking a lot better. Oh, they got TV too. Damn. See what doing missions gets you? Get your TV and a video game.
This better be good, lady. My standards have got.
You'd think they're. Could have sworn I'd see some more story by now. I beat Fallout 4 and everyone. Okay, read that. You nasty inbreed, redneck pussy, go fuck your sister. How's it going, Lawrence? Hey, shit for brains, go fuck your mother, inbreeding cunt. I'm gonna stick a tree up your ass, racist, loving cunt. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's a troll account. Who could it be? Lawrence at this time of night. Good old Lawrence.
You think they left that stuff at the police academy for you to find?
What's up, Dave? Are you planning on getting Overwatch or Overwatch and Bloodborne? I got Bloodborne. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna get Overwatch. No. But I do have Bloodborne. I mean.
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping
out.
Oh yeah,
trophy the Humatran. Alright.
Perfect. Now we can recycle and refurbish weapons, Agent. Thanks to you.
Suggestions for making the base of operations a little more efficient. Yo, we got sitting there and they're getting restless. We need to give them something to do. There's got to be a chance we can hand off civilian logistics, support roles. That's a good idea.
Best deals this side of the dark zone. You won't find better anywhere.
I'm glad you're helping out.
Alright. I think we're good here.
You looking for anything?
Is Division better than Quantum Break? Yeah. What about Clown Meat? He's still around? Yeah, I think he is. His channel is All Gay Clowns Go to Heaven. No, All Clowns Go to Heaven. No, All Gay Clowns Go to Hell. No, I'm just... Let's see if I get to that mission. I'll try one more shot at getting to mission 18.
The Warren Gate power
Man, that's a
plant
long
was built in
ways,
the
though.
20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people...
The only
well,
drawback to Division,
we're
you
not
do a
going
lot of this in the Division. A lot of running. But granted, the Division is a lot more fun when you are playing with people. Just a lot of people I know are already at level 30. So it's kind of like, you know, and you can't play with like your friends if they're a higher level because it's going to boost you to their level, and then the enemies will be too hard for you to kill. They'll have like little signs by them where they're overpowered. So basically, it's not like how you would think the game is. If I invited you, and if you invited me into your game, you would think it'd bring me down to your level. No, it brings the enemies up to my level, and then it makes it harder for you, where you can't even kill them. So it kind of sucks. But I have heard the Dark Zone is kind of messed up. Like, a lot of people are saying it's broken. But I don't know. I didn't really mess with the Dark Zone. Only on the beta. It was alright. I just like playing the main story. But all the games that you got right now, my advice would be to wait till Division goes cheaper than 50 with all the games you got, because you'll have stuff to play, and then by the time Division's, you know, cheaper, then it'd be really worth it to buy it, you know? So I wouldn't buy it at 50 with all in your situation. Unless you're gonna play it. You know, if it's just gonna sit there for a while, I'd wait till it goes down in price. It's not saying the game's bad and it needs to wait till it goes down in price, but I would just say, I would just wait. Are you getting Uncharted 4, Yellow the Guru, or Doom? Because I would get one of them before this, you know, and wait till this goes down. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't know Clowns Go to Heaven. Are you getting Battleborn, Dave? Probably not. No. What's up, Armored? How's it going, Armored? Yeah, I'm not getting The only next games I'm getting is Uncharted 4 and Doom, and probably Shadow of the Beast, maybe. And that's it for a while. I'm done. I got season passes for a lot of games. Every other game I want is going to be later on. I mean, unless I see something really cool, which I don't think that's going to, you know, it'll probably be around summer, midsummer before I buy something, or maybe September or so. I'm just holding off. I got enough stuff. Uncharted 4 I'm getting. For me, I'm getting Odin Spear Remake. I'm curious, that's all. Oh, okay. Yeah, Uncharted 4 is going to be a blast, like the single player. I mean, the multiplayer is going to be good, but I really want to play the single player. Because I just played 1 and 2, with the Uncharted collection. I never played them till the Uncharted collection. I beat 3 on the PS3, but I never played 1 and 2 till the Uncharted collection. So I played all of them. I want to play the 4th one, and I think it's gonna be really good. Man, that's crazy.
I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling with them. The situation here is going from
Armored, have you been watching Banshee?
Do you hear?
That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm in good shape. I'm at 15 PS4 games after only 4 weeks of having it. That's not bad, man. Do you play your Xbox One anymore, Yellow the Guru, or no? What do you like better, the PS4 or the Xbox One? I'm just curious. Armored, you watch Civil War yet? Dang, you have time and talent, Guru. I have to finish Uncharted 4. I'm going to finish the Tomb Raider reboot first. Oh, okay. I like Rise of Tomb Raider a lot. I did not like the reboot so much, the first one. Uncharted 2 still, but Uncharted 2 beats, no. I like Rise of Tomb Raider a lot. I thought it was a great game. I put it like with Uncharted 2, kind of. I don't know. I think Uncharted 2 is a little bit better. Especially better than the first reboot. The reboot, definitely. But I don't know. A lot of people liked Rise of the, or not right. What's the first one called? Tomb Raider Definitive Version. I liked Rise of the Tomb Raider a lot. I thought that was good. I'm looking forward to the next Tomb Raider. Want someone to play with, Andrew Taylor. I only play Just Cause 3 on Xbox One now. Was my game of the year for 2014. Oh, Just Cause 3. Yeah, I play that on Xbox from time to time too. It's just I haven't played the Xbox. I was gonna play Rainbow Six Siege on the Xbox tonight, and I jumped on this. If Xbox had YouTube streaming, I would play it more than I do. Because Twitch is kind of like you have this, you know, basically announce you're on Twitch, right? Do a video, but I have some plans with streaming I might do soon, like certain days play certain games, and stream like on Twitch on certain days and YouTube streaming on certain days. Because I like to get my Twitch channel back up, you know, going again. Because kind of my Twitch channel kind of, the followers are kind of low on that side.
Wish I could have seen this place before it all happened.
Are you on PS4? Can I join? What level are you? Despite I own any of these consoles, I would say the PS4 for having more games I want and interested in. Oh, okay. I'm liking the PS4 better, simpler interface, better exclusives. Yep, I agree. I heard Rise added a bit more content. I preferably find the reboot easier than Drake's Fortune Among Thieves. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they got puzzles in Uncharted. One of the puzzles, I forgot which one it was. I think it was Uncharted one or two. One of them I had a one of the puzzles was a pain in the ass. Most puzzles weren't too bad.
You know what you gotta do. Show me what you got. Cover can't hide for long.
Boom. What am I doing?
I kill fools like you in my sleep.
Where'd that one guy run off to? Oh, I guess he's gone. Back to running the marathon. Despite it on any of these consoles, I would say the PS4 for having more games and I was interested in. Oh, okay. 30, 24 dips, 189. 30, 240. Well, you're a level 30? Well, I'm only a 17, so it would bring my level. I'm doing story missions. So it would bring me to a higher level. I'd be like a spectator then.
Tracking signals. Analysis. Moving coordinates.
That's the only drawback to this game. If somebody's a higher level than you, it puts you at their enemy level. And then it's kind of pointless because you can't kill the enemies if they're too high. Oh shit. Oh no.
Get over there! Blast him out of that cover! Hurry and finish them off! Here it goes! I ain't going down easy. Forever gonna blast the fucker. Don't show no mercy. Whoa. Got seconds to live. I ain't going down easy. Gonna blast this pig.
Ah, shit. No, not really. You level up faster. Yeah, but I want to just play the game. I don't want to be a spectator. Makes no sense. I streamed Ratchet & Clank on YouTube. They blocked me for copyright. Maybe because it's something to do with the movie, but did you use a capture card or did you use your PlayStation? What did you stream it on? Because if you streamed on the PlayStation, they shouldn't have copyrighted you, but if it's a game they let people stream, you know, if you used a capture card they don't let you stream Ratchet & Clank, then I can see why they copyrighted. Probably because of the movie stuff in it, but that doesn't really make sense. It's probably a glitch in YouTube.
Hey, you!
But guys, I would play Andrew too. I'm gonna get off here. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm just rambling on. But I will. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a podcast tomorrow. Just saying for anybody who wants to know. But I'll be on tomorrow sometime streaming. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Heard mixed feelings about the movie. I use PS4 to live stream. Oh, then they shouldn't have copyrighted you. It's probably a glitch in YouTube. I get copyrighted for anything to do with music. Sometimes will copyright you, like Star Wars Battlefront. That'll copyright you for sure. I don't know why. Grand Theft Auto will copyright you. Like I was playing San Andreas one day on the PS2 backwards you know, the emulation for the PS4, because I got San Andreas. And they copyrighted me for the music. It just depends how the music is and how loud. Like I would turn down the music maybe. For Ratchet and Clank though, it might be. Does it have like movie scenes in it or something? I don't know. Maybe that's why. It's just weird how like I get copyrighted for UFC 2 all the time because of the music in it. But yeah, invite me to your live stream. Okay, I will for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and podcast tomorrow at I don't know if I'll do it earlier. I'll see what time I do it. I'll let you know for sure, Yellow the Guru, what time I do it. Might be normal time, 7 Central or 7 Eastern. That's normally when I do it. I don't know tomorrow. I might do it a little earlier tomorrow, but probably 7 Eastern. Alright guys, later YouTube.